I'm up in Hampton, New Hampshire at Hampton State Beach. It's Sunday, morning before the 2011 Hamptons. It's a beautiful sunny day, but really, really windy. It's about 18 or 19 degrees. And the roads are pretty clear, but still a lot of residual snow. And it's certainly very cold and windy, so it's going to be probably a slower day for the runners today. Here to watch local stud Dan DeSalo and Mike Quintal and a few others. So it should be a good race. I just made my way down Route 1A from Northampton, and as you can see from the flag, it's kind of blowing all over the place. It's really swirling around, so I was kind of hoping to be at the runner's back. They're going to come back going towards that way. They're going to come back from 1A up north. And the last like 4.5-5 miles on 1A are actually, well, the middle section is actually part of the Eastern States 20 course, and the Run to the Border half marathon. I'm doing the Eastern States race in about a month from now, and this is about the conditions you get this time of year up here. You're going to get some blustery winds, so it's going to slow down the runners a little bit today. I think I'm going to head up that way now. That's High Street, Route 27. I'm going to go up to close to the 3-mile mark right now. It's almost race time. I'm about a mile away from the 3-mile mark, so I guess I'll beat the top guys to that spot, take some video, and then I'm going to try to get over to maybe the 10 or 11 mile mark and get some more video from there. Alright, so I think the leader's coming now. I see another police vehicle with the lights on. It's I have almost 10:17 on my watch. Again, it's not going to match up right with the race time, but that has got to be right. These mile markers are probably right. This 3 mile. Not sure if this is Vassallo or not. I don't recognize the kit he's got on. I think I recognize the stride though. It's definitely Danny. Yeah. Dan Vassallo from Adidas New England. He's a 221, 222 marathoner. Great job, Danny, kid. There you go, kid. Looking great, buddy. Looking great. Nobody in sight. And there really isn't anybody back. Dan with a smile on his face, so it looks like he's running real comfortable. And nobody back there yet. So again, this is a 3-mile mark. I think it actually is accurate based on the time on my watch. I mean, Dan would have been running, you know, low to mid 5s, so it's got to be right. Low 5s. This might be Mike Quintal, which I wouldn't be surprised. Mike Quintal on CMS. Yeah, I can kind of tell by the stride here. Nice job, Mike! Great job, kid. Look nice and strong, nice and smooth. Nice and smooth, kid. You got a big lead on the next guys here. Mike running pretty solid right now. I got a pack here. Pack of guys. I'm sorry, I don't know offhand who these guys are. Nice job, guys. Working together. Mike's got a pretty good lead at 3 miles on those guys. And then after this crew, I think I might have to start going to the next spot. Nice job, guys. Nice big pack of guys here. And try to make it to the next vantage point. Alright, so 27.5 on the clock right now. I'm at the 5-mile mark right here. looks like I'll get miles 3, 5, and maybe 10 or 11 after these guys come by, and I'll have plenty of time to get to the next area. Yeah, Stanvis Hollow still way out in the lead. Right now the wind isn't too bad in this area, but it's very cold in the high teens. Looking good, Dan. Nice job, kid. Nice and easy, nice and strong. Okay, so he's like 28:30 there. It's pretty good. He's like a 2:21, 2:22 marathoner. So he's pretty good. I don't know what his half is. I think he's run like a 1:07, 1:08 half in the past.
2:21. It's okay.
That's pretty good, yeah. A lot of traffic here, unfortunately, at this section. Mike Quintal coming. He's gonna be about 2 minutes back, maybe, a Dan. Dan was 28:35. It's now 30:15. So a little over 2 minutes. Nice job, Mike. Big lead on those guys behind you. About 2 minutes behind Danny. About 2 minutes behind, but big lead on those next guys. Nice job, Mike. Nice and smooth. Yep, so he's exactly 2 minutes. Exactly 2 minutes back of Dan. I got some time to film these guys. Starting to open up a little bit. Nice job, guys. I don't know who those guys are, unfortunately. They're running pretty good, though. This guy's falling off just a little bit. Nice job. Keep those guys in sight. Nice pack here, guys. Got 6 guys in a pack here. Nice pack, guys. Work together now. "32 minutes through 5 miles. This is Danny Ferreira right here. Let's go, Dan. You got a pack of 6 guys up there, not even a minute in front of you. 6 guys.
Isn't it good to be alive?
This is only Dan's 6th race of the weekend. Danny ran 3 races yesterday. 2 snowshoe and a ski race. Actually, I don't know if he snowshoed or skied in that first race. But he ran 3 races yesterday. And then a half marathon today. It's pretty hardcore. This is Tammy Robbie. Good job, Tammy! I went to school with Tammy for a year. She was a senior when I was a freshman at UMass Lowell. Nice job, Tammy! 33 minutes. A little over 33 minutes through 5. And I'm going to probably make my way to the next vantage point, and I'll have a while to wait. Dan's coming. Clock is reading 106:30. So he's running pretty well for today's conditions. A windy day in the teens in February.
That I was talking about a moment ago, where it's bid number 1, Dan Baslow, Reading, Massachusetts, brought tremendous pride to the New England running community last November when he was the winner of the Philadelphia Marathon.
Sandy Shackett on the MC, doing a good job as usual. Andy knows an awful lot about a lot of these runners, and he makes these races pretty special with his announcing. So it's always good to hear him at the finish line. And I think Dan's coming in. Clock is 107:30. So this is definitely going to be sub 1. Oh yeah, it's going to be sub 109. Wow. Great run by Dan. Actually, he might be sub, yeah, he might be sub 109. Definitely. Traffic is awful out here. Nice job, Dan!
It will not only be a win, it will be a course record. It will be the first sub 110 in the 4 years of this race.
Sub 109.
Again, dominating a local race. From Reading, Mass, your 2011 Hampton winner from Reading, Mass, Dan Baslow.
108.24 unofficial. 108.24. Excellent run. Wow.
Last fall it was the Philadelphia Marathon, and today it is half at the Hamptons. Dan Baslow, bringing tremendous pride to his running community.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard. I mean, this is probably one of the 5 hardest races as far as weather conditions that I've run in. So, I mean, I think it's good for, for change the time that we're in, and also good for, looking forward to New Bedford, because I know the conditions are usually pretty hard there, too. So.
USA Track and Field, New England Half Marathon Championship, New Bedford next month. What else can we see in 2011?
I mean, I'm running the Vermont City Marathon the day before Memorial Day. I'd like to run sub 219 there, and I mean, if I can do that, then I'll pretty much accomplish all my career goals.
Congratulations.
I thought I read somewhere on the internet that Dan Vasala was not a stud.
I know, I read that too.
What happened, dude? What'd you do with the rest of the field?
I don't know.
And you were just having a good time out there.
Yeah, it was fun. It was some fun.
You were flashing the gang
I
signs.
was flashing gang signs. Look, I will throw up the Wilmington just like that.
All right,
okay,
man.
I'm gonna throw that up, and I'll throw that up the rest of my life, okay?
Dude, that was great. 108.24?
Not bad.
In these conditions, though, I mean, you got swirling winds the whole time. Nice job, Mike.
That way, Mike, that way.
Mike all out of control at the finish line. Wow.
Michael Quintel from North Andover, Mass, was your second
Squeaked it out.
finisher.